fish. Continue.
So I went around back to Front Street, and all the cars were lined up, but none of them were moving. And I walked all the way from Safeway to the Chart House. Not one car had moved. And I was wondering what was stopping the traffic. Well, it was a policeman. And I got to the end, and I looked up north. There were no obstructions. There was no reason to keep those cars there.
Are you serious?
I'm serious as a heart attack. And I said, what are you doing? He goes, well, I'm under orders to keep them here. And I said, the fire is right around Safeway. It's going to hit Front Street. You know, these people got to get out of here. And he said, I'm following orders.
No way.
And so I just kept walking. And well, maybe he knows something I don't, you know. So, and I keep walking down the highway, and I look behind, no cars are coming out. I walked all the way to Waikuli Beach, still no cars coming out. And I started hearing boom, boom, boom. And then I heard people screaming and stuff.
You're saying they were blockaded in by the police at the end of Front Street?
Yeah.
Like where the restaurant is?
Right, where the Chart House
Where the Chart House was, I should
Right.
say. There was a blockade there, and they could not go any further.
Right.
What the hell?
I walked all the way from Safeway to there, not one car had moved. And people walking in front of me, the people in the cars were saying, would you like a ride? And they go, oh, okay. And they'd get in. They asked me, no, you better get out of here, you know. But they just, well, we were told to evacuate by car. Okay. So I just kept walking, and I got all the way to, like I said, the Civic Center, and then I started hearing all the explosions, and there was no one walking behind me or on bicycles or anything. And I just...
Dude, that is unbelievable.
I had no idea, you know, until the next day when I walked down there of what had happened.
Look at this. Holy shit. This is a nightmare. I don't know where he's going. Probably to block our street. They're going to fucking barbecue all these people down in Lahaina. We're all trapped down in here. They're blocking off all exits. And everyone is just stuck. Going in a circle in a fire pit.
There was a police barricade blocking the street so people couldn't get out. But the people trying to escape in those cars that you see burnt, they were blockaded in there. The water was shut off. Firefighters couldn't fight this. The local people couldn't save their own homes. School was canceled that day. You had children, our keiki, babies, and elderly trapped in the homes. That's who they're recovering. As a Hawaii native, as somebody born and raised on the island of Maui, as somebody who has family and friends and community over there, please keep talking about it. Please keep talking about it. Share videos, comment on posts, like videos. Even if it feels icky liking them, it helps the algorithm. Push this message, push their messages out. Make sure the world knows what is happening, what is...
We were fighting, we felt like we were winning. We were keeping it at bay, keeping it off of the properties. The water shut off. Even the firemen that were patrolling couldn't refill their trucks. The fire just grew, the sparks started blowing over, and it just beat us in the end. I don't know, you're standing there with a hose and there's nothing coming out. And you see the fire coming over, and you see parts of your house starting to burn. And you just feel you're kind of defeated at the moment. And you're going, why? You know, we did everything, and all we could think of was, we have no water, we can't do anything. Jump in our cars and skedaddle, get out of town. And then come back in the morning and see the place all burnt down.
you shoot a blue laser at something. Blue is one of the hottest lasers, often used for burning things anyway, but the color you perceive on an object is the light that's reflected. So if you were to shoot a blue laser at a blue object, that object will not burn because the burning rays of the blue laser are reflected. So to sort through that in practical terms, let's say you had a really powerful blue laser and you shot it at a blue car or a blue beach umbrella, those objects wouldn't burn.
BlackRock and Vanguard are the owners of the Hawaiian Electric Company, where FEMA's staying at their $1,000 plus rooms is owned by Bill Gates. All the same names keep popping up. The sheriff who was involved with the Las Vegas debacle, he was here for 5 weeks. He wants a 29% increase in pay, and he's not only the police chief, but he's the coroner.
Right,
And
which is against the statute, right?
Against the statute,
supposed to be
Hawaiian law, but
right.
there it is. You know, what are you going to do about it?
Because the way I look at it is not here on Maui, not on these grounds that are holy to these people, with this beautiful, lovely people that have served people on vacation for decades and grew sugarcane and pineapples, and not here, not in Hawaii. And we need your help right now. And quite frankly, Fish, the way I feel is if they can get away, whoever they are, with it here, they're going to be coming to your backyard next.
This is a shakedown cruise. You know, this whole thing will be analyzed, and they'll see where, you know, and that's just the way they work. You know, they'll do it, they'll see where they got to control this or they got to control that, and they'll fine tune it, and it'll happen elsewhere. And when it happens elsewhere, this will be forgotten, just like Las Vegas. You know, case dismissed. You know,
Right.
Closed.
So what I'm asking, I don't know if you agree with me, that we need to draw a line in the sand right now.
That's right.
We need to draw a line in the sand at Maui. How about you? Because if they don't draw a line in the sand, like you said, it's just going to be an exercise of education for them to refine it and do it better in the next spot, whoever they is and whatever it is.